Right now, while everyone else is chasing the next big thing, some flashy startup, some shiny new crypto coin, or the loudest headline grabbing the hype, there's something important happening. There's a quiet kind of power growing in the shadows, away from all the noise and chaos. That power isn't about jumping on every trend or shouting about overnight success. It's about knowing where true strength lies, where patience meets precision, and where lasting impact is born. Limited partners, the people who actually hold the keys, are moving differently. They see what others miss because they've learned the hard way that hype is temporary, but real value is forever. Listen, it's crushing to watch the world speed by, isn't it? Everyone's jumping on bandwagons that promise quick wins, but end up delivering empty wallets and broken dreams. You've seen it. Friends, colleagues, investors gnawed down by the endless cycle of hype, the panic, the FOMO, the regret. It's exhausting. You might even feel stuck, like you're trapped between wanting to jump in and knowing you shouldn't. But there's this voice inside, quiet but fierce, that screams you're made for more than this endless chase. You weren't built to be another pawn in a game made for gamblers and cheerleaders. You deserve better. You deserve the real, the lasting, the profound. What if the way forward isn't about running faster, but about standing firm? What if the smartest move today isn't the loudest, but the one invisible to most eyes? Limited partners, you're not here to follow. You're here to lead by seeing what others don't. While the crowd pours money into whatever's trending, you get to use your edge to find opportunities that aren't just bright sparks, but slow-burning flames. You're not signing up for noise. You're embracing strategy. This means turning your back on flash and focusing on foundations. It means knowing that real growth happens in patiently building something that lasts, not chasing illusions of quick returns. This is where the truth cuts deep. The world tries to confuse you with hype because hype sells. It distracts you with excitement and shiny ships, while beneath the surface, those ships leak and sink. But you hold a different vision. You look past the dazzling exits, short-lived stars promise, and see the core. Solid teams, unique insights, repeated execution, meaningful markets. You understand that the real winners don't scream the loudest. They work quietly, deeply, relentlessly. Your role is like that of a sculptor, chiseling patiently, not a sprinter hoping for instant glory. The harsh reality is that many limited partners get caught in the whirlwind of chasing hype, burning capital, and chasing headlines. It's easy to forget that your power comes from your patience and discipline, the very things the hype machine tries to eat alive. You've got to remind yourself daily. It's okay to say no. It's more than okay. It's necessary. Not every deal, not every meeting, not every trend needs your attention. By being selective, by refusing to scatter your resources, by focusing on what truly moves the needle over years and decades, you're honoring the real essence of what it means to be a limited partner. Now imagine what happens when you lock into that mindset, when your decisions no longer wobble with every tweet, every headline, every new blockchain project. When your allocation is strategic, your partnerships intentional, your growth exponential but controlled. This is not just investing, this is sculpting the future. You become the calm at the center of a storm, the rare mind that can see 100 moves ahead while others scramble for scraps. It's freedom, real freedom, because you're liberated from the roller coaster of hype, from the exhausting rush of short-term thinking. But here's something no one tells you. The confidence, the control, the serenity you crave come from knowing your own power, from mastering your own framework for evaluating risk and value, not from copying whispers or mimicking rage-fueled crowds. Don't just trust what's loud, trust what's real. Build your own internal compass so strong and clear that hype flickers and dies before it tempts you. When you see a hot deal or game-changer pitch, you don't get swept away. You measure, you challenge, you think 5 steps ahead. You ask the questions everyone else fears or forgets. Is this sustainable? Is this team equipped for the long haul? Are the incentives aligned? Will this withstand time's test or crack under pressure? This is the superpower of the limited partner who refuses to settle for surface-level magic and digs deep for hidden gold. The ability to say no again and again, so that when the right moment comes, you can say yes louder and stronger than anyone else. Your capital becomes a tool, not a dart thrown wildly. Your network becomes a fortress, not a noisy crowd. And in that firm foundation, you create something that isn't just profitable, it's transformative. You might think patience means inaction, but it's far from it. Patience is the aggressive refusal to participate in foolishness. It's the ultimate power play. It's saying, I'm not distracted by bubbles or distractions because I'm playing a different game. It's choosing quality over quantity, depth over speed, wisdom over hype. When you act from this place, your moves slice through the chaos like lasers, not like misguided missiles. And here's the most amazing part. This approach doesn't just protect you. It attracts the best. Because when you show up as the LP who isn't dazzled by noise, who demands rigor and clarity, who practices restraint and discipline, you become a magnet for founders who want something real. CEOs who want partners, not just checks. Innovators looking for mentors as much as money. Your influence grows quietly but exponentially, fueling a cycle where real value becomes the standard, and hype the forgotten relic. So every moment you feel the itch to chase the hype, pause. Remember what your role truly is. You are the guardian of legacies, the cultivator of visionaries, the silent force shaping industries. Your power doesn't come from jumping into the loudest race, but leading the calmest race, a race against time, not trends. You are the one who transforms fleeting dreams into lasting realities. You are the one who sees a company not just for what it is today, but for the impact it will have a decade from now. You are the collector of stories that matter, not headlines that disappear. This is your movement. The quiet rebellion against noise and frenzy, the unstoppable force of patience, insight, and disciplined action. So, while everyone else is chasing hype, you build futures, you craft revolutions, you make what's next not just possible, but inevitable. And that power, it's waiting to be unleashed inside you. Now is your moment to stop chasing illusions and start shaping realities. Because when the dust settles, those who stayed true and patient will be the ones standing tall. Because this isn't just investing, this is legacy.